Hi and welcome to my channel. So I'm going to talk about a very important topic today, which is pay for jobs in the UK. How much do you earn? But most importantly, what determines how much you actually get paid for which job? If you're somebody who needs visa sponsorship, this information is even more crucial for you. So whether you're in the UK at the moment applying for jobs or you're out of this amazing country, you definitely 100% want to make sure you watch this video till the very end because we're going to be talking about this and how it links to getting visa sponsorship as well or not. So if you're new to my channel, you're welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, I absolutely appreciate your time. I do hope that you're finding this helpful, but most importantly, you are implementing the things I'm talking about. So leave a comment in the comment section below. Are you currently applying for jobs in the UK? Yes or no? If you are, which jobs are you applying for? Have you had any feedback? And what is really going on with you? Because it is very, very, very disheartening that there are people that are applying for jobs for 2 years, 3 years, and they are not successful. How you stay motivated is something that needs to be studied, but you must never give up on your goals because the dream and the objective and the outcome is going to be bigger than everything that you've gone through. So it is worth pursuing that goal until you are successful. And so, yes, that's what we're going to talk about. If you haven't joined this family, hit the subscribe button below because you want to be the first person that is notified when I drop a new video on here at 10 a.m. Prompts UK time. Yes, I am dedicated to this course when it comes to visa sponsorship jobs, opportunities in the UK, earning more money so that you can work less and get to retire early. That's my goal. I'm somebody that I've worked incredibly hard, and when I'm talking about this pay, by the way, these are things that I've gone through. I've started from rock bottom when it comes to pay in the UK, NHS especially, talking about the pay scales, the agenda for change, which is what we're going to really explore. When it comes to visa sponsorship, what are the jobs that offer sponsorship? How does it work? What are the dynamics? Because the more you understand, the more likely it is that you're going to get a job and you're going to be successful. If you don't understand how the pay scales work, because the pay is directly correlated to the job that you're applying for, as well as the expectations that you should have from that particular job. So, as somebody who has started from the band one and progressed right through to the top, from carer to advanced nurse practitioner, then I can tell you that, like, it is work to be done, but it is worth it. So, that's what we're going to talk about. How does the pay actually work? The first thing is NHS jobs. I mean, I think if we take that, it's going to be really standard. For care homes, private companies, they don't really have much. They give you one salary, and then as you get in, you don't even know whether the salary is ever going to increase ever again. And that's one of the reasons why I don't really like private companies a lot. I like to be open about this because if you're watching my videos, it's but fair that I'm open with you because there are many people that rely on this information to make their choices regarding jobs in the UK. One of the reasons why private companies will offer you a pay that is a little bit higher from day one is because once you get in, that's the end. There's not going to be any other pay rise, and most of them will just be like, that's it. You don't know whether if you work there for 10 years or 20 years or 30 years, what's going to happen to your pay. There is no conversation about that. And by the way, if you're not aware, I do have a free newsletter. I've dropped the link in the comment section below. You also see my contact details on there. When you join that newsletter, I send info directly to your amazing inbox so that you don't rely on the YouTube algorithm for such vital information that is crucial for your personal and professional development. And also, you see my WhatsApp number as well as my email address. So if you're sat there and you're thinking, Melvis, I need support with all of this that you're talking about. I need support with deciding which job is best for my personal circumstances. I'm looking for visa sponsorship, which jobs are eligible for sponsorship. I've been applying for ages, unsuccessful. Emails. I'm just like, oh my goodness, Melvis. What about career progression? You're a carer, for example, in the UK, but you're an overseas nurse back home and you're thinking, I need to transition back into nursing where I rightfully belong. Because, I mean, why not? You have a valuable qualification and you should enjoy the fruits of your labor. If you're thinking, I want to transition to the NHS because I need sponsorship, I need something that comes with longevity, with career progression, or you're looking to get into nursing, I'm very biased when it comes to nursing as the best opportunity to pursue in the UK. I talk about this all day, every day. Yes, it is an amazing opportunity. So again, if you're looking for those apprenticeships, I can support you with all of that. You can check the comment section below, contact me at your earliest convenience, and we will go through whether I can support you or not, because I cannot support every single person. I'm quite selective with the people that I like to work with, and I'm sure that you're also going to be selective with who you want to work alongside. So that's why having that conversation is really good. So the first thing to know about pay is, if you need visa sponsorship, by the way, how much is the legally allowed salary that you've got to earn in order to get visa sponsorship in the UK? Please leave a comment in the comment section below. How much do you need to earn right now in order for you to get visa sponsorship? If you apply for a job that the salary is not eligible for sponsorship, you will not get visa sponsorship. And let me tell you, there's nothing worse than applying for a job, going through the whole of the process, applying for a visa, and then your visa is refused because the salary does not meet the requirements. And when your salary doesn't meet the requirements, if the visa is refused, that COS is cancelled. You can no longer use it. It's the worst thing that can happen. And I see people every day that are going through this. So leave a comment in the comment section. How much is the minimum salary required to get visa sponsorship in the UK here and now? Because it varies all the times, but every single time there is always the minimum salary that is legally allowed. By the way, if you're a member of my private coaching program, during our live sessions on Thursdays, we go through all these details. So please, I urge you to ensure that you're attending those sessions and you're participating. They are recorded so that if you don't attend for whatever reason, you can always go through the recording. So please, make sure that you attend those sessions. And so when it comes to pay, say for the NHS, they use the Agenda for Change system. This is graded from bands. So there's like band 1, band 2, band 3, band 4, band 5, band 6, band 7. Once you get to band 8, the dynamics kind of change. You get band 8A, you get band 8B, you get band 8C, band 8D, and so on and so forth. But there is a maximum that you can get to. So once you've progressed to the top of these bands, you then start getting paid outside of the bands. Also, by the way, doctors have a different pay system altogether. So this pay system that we're talking about is for every single person except doctors in the UK, because their own pay band is completely different. Which means the lower the number of the pay band, the lower the pay. One good thing is that, in fact, when I came to the UK, how many ever years ago, over a decade ago, I started from band 1 as a carer. So there was band 1 at the time. I was earning £18,000 per year. Luckily, a few years ago, people protested against that and they said, look, it's unacceptable to pay somebody this amount. And so band 1 was scrapped. So the starting salary now is band 2, which is just about £22,000 for band 2. Again, I want you to leave a comment in the comment section below. Can you get visa sponsorship in the UK if you get a band 2 job? Can you get visa sponsorship in the UK now if you get a band 2 job? Leave a comment in the comment section below. Band 3 jobs would tend to be about, obviously, £23,000 starting salary. Band 4 is about £25,000 starting salary. Band 5 is £28,000 starting salary. Then band 6 obviously is going to be £35,000 starting salary. Band 7 is £40,000 starting salary, and so on and so forth. So there are lots of jobs that you have to start from the bottom and then grow up. There are other jobs that you can just start from the top. The band where you start depends on the job. And that's why when I share opportunities here, I say you need to be very smart when you're applying for jobs, because if you can get a job for band 6, for example, with a starting salary of £35,000 with your current qualifications, it's better to go for that job than a job that you're going to start earning £22,000. I mean, it's a no-brainer, because the quality of life that you can have in the UK with 35,000 is not the same thing as the quality of life you will get with 22,000, because it's almost double. But if you don't know the information, you don't know about what are the jobs, you don't know how to kind of, apply, how to link that up to your qualifications, then it's going to be very, very difficult. But I've shared lots of videos on here about all of that. And if you want me to explain what job is eligible for what band, please leave a comment in the comment section below. I'm more than happy to do that, because this is information that is crucial if you're in the UK looking to progress or you're applying for visa sponsorship jobs, because it's going to determine how much you're going to earn. Also, the UK government actually increased the salary threshold to 38,000, and some people were like, yeah, but how can they say 38,000? Nobody earns that amount. Yes, there are lots of jobs that pay that amount. It's just for you to know how to apply, because the higher the band, the expectations are going to be different. And so if you come in and you've got no idea, it can be very challenging to succeed to get those higher jobs because the expectations, the interview process, questions, application, how you're supposed to structure it, and all of that is going to be different. Some of them also require certain courses or certain qualifications or certain qualities from yourself. And if you don't include them, also it's going to be very, very difficult for you to succeed. And so it is crucial that obviously you get all of this. And by the way, if you're enjoying this content, hit the like button below. It lets me know you enjoy content like this. And obviously, I should do more. These are videos that are very crucial. They've got very crucial information. And I know that very few people kind of watch these videos. But let me tell you something. These are the videos that will make you successful with your UK process. And like I say, my videos are only for the top 1% of people that are interested in real personal and professional development in the UK. Because many people get excited. They're like, hey, Melvis, I like this opportunity. I'm going to do this. I'm going to progress, earn more money. But when it comes to putting in the work and the challenges, people are like, oh my God, it's so too much for me. I'm just going to carry on doing my career job that I'm doing, earn 22,000 for the rest of my life, and then just be broke and nothing else. And this leads us beautifully to something very important, that because you've watched till now, it's only fair that I tell you, look, if you're in the UK, let's say you get a job with the NHS and you start earning, let's say it's band 2, and there'll always be a starting salary and then another salary. Normally, you always start with the lower salary. So if you get a band 2 job, and the salary range is between 22,000 to 24,000, you start at 22,000. If you don't progress in your career and you remain in the same position, once you get to the 24,000, you will never ever earn more. You will earn 24,000 till you retire or till you leave that institution. It's very disheartening. Same with nurses. If you start at band 5, nursing jobs normally start at band 5, which is 28,000. If the maximum threshold for band 5 is 32,000, once you get to the 32,000 after like 8 years or 10 years in your career, you will no longer progress. You will no longer earn more. You will just remain there until, I don't know, you leave or you retire or whatever. And so that's how it works. So the UK doesn't have a system where you simply get promoted automatically and then you keep earning more as you're working more. No. If you start at a lower band and you get to the top of that band, if you have not progressed in your career, you will no longer earn more money. And I think that is one thing that many people are not aware of. And you don't want to do that. That's why career progression is very good. For me, for example, because I progressed really fast in my career in the UK, I was able to leave from band 1 within a short period. I went to band 2, I went to band 3, band 5, band 6, band 7. So I grew really quickly. So if you can grow fast and quick, you're going to skip all the other bands. So that's something that is crucial. So you don't have to leave from band 2 to band 3 to band 4 to band 5. You can leave from band 2 to band 5. You can start straight up from band 6. I mean, I have personally supported people in my coaching program that have had jobs straight at band 6 from nothing straight to band 6. So these are the sorts of things that you need to be thinking about when you're applying. There's a lot to think about with these jobs, the salary thresholds, the bands, and all of that. But it is your duty as a candidate to ensure that you know what is best for you and you're only going for the best opportunities that are there. Like I say, it's very difficult to offer one-to-one support to everybody. And so I only offer that one-to-one guidance to those people that are members of my private coaching program, because I get to know who they are, your CV, your qualifications, your experiences, what are you looking for, what are the opportunities that are really best for you. And so that is really just helpful. But if you're watching this on YouTube, then you can just do more research, about your specific circumstances. But if you're a member of my coaching program, I'll see you on Thursday, where we're going to go through much greater detail about these bandings and these opportunities if you don't already know. Because if you're a member of my private coaching program, things like this shouldn't be a surprise to you. And we should be going through those details. If you're showing up during those live sessions, then obviously we do talk about these things. But I do understand that you may not always attend all the sessions, and that's why you should make sure that you're having that conversation with me and that you have the clarity that you deserve to excel in this country, progress in your career, earn more money, work less, and get to retire early, because that is the mission. That is why we're here. You're not struggling to get visa sponsorship to move to the UK to stay stuck earning £20,000 per year, which is ridiculous. If you've got a family, it's even more challenging. So please, do progress, consider progression, make it a matter of urgency so that you can begin to improve on your lifestyle, because I understand how difficult this is. So again, if you need to contact me, check the comment section below. Check out this video right here.